Yo guys, welcome back to another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. Okay, so live stream ended a while ago and there are no English slides to speak of just yet. To be fair, I don't think there is going to be any, and you know, a few people have agreed with me on this. So we're just going to go over what we do have, which is the unit information that we got given today. So we're going to start with dim. I do apologize if you can hear the traffic outside. Also, no camera today because it is too fucking hot. I'm gonna give you the sexiest image you can possibly imagine. It's so hot. I'm sitting here in my boxers. That's it. That's everything. Oh, and my glasses. No, and my glasses. Boxers and glasses. There we go. Oh, that's so boomer of me. Never mind. Let's keep it going. So, dim is a thunder type. Ooh, a thunder physical type, which is, you know, a given, I guess. We don't review stats, we review skills. Right, that's what we're saying. So do keep in mind these translations should be taken with a grain of salt. The first one was done by Jasky, who usually does translations, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine there. But it was also done for a combined effort of a number of people within the Reddit Discord. So thank you to you guys who stepped up and took over helping out with the community translations when Jasky couldn't. Much appreciated. So, grain of salt, translations may not be 100%, but still appreciate what the fuck you have. Just let's get into this. So, dim SA is an AoE ultra thunder physical attack with high crit rate, skill damage plus 15% per self, strength, magic, endurance, agility, and dexterity buff. Yeesh, okay. And adds 4 additional actions of an AoE mid thunder physical attack and extends stats debuffs by 2 turns. So, 4 additional actions of an AoE mid thunder physical attack. Every time he does this, it extends debuffs by 2 turns. That's pretty fucking sweet. Skill 1 is a single target higher penetration thunder physical attack plus 30% damage for every self, strength, and agility buff. Okay. Skill 2 is an AoE super thunder physical attack, counter rate and thunder resist minus 35% for 2 turns. That's pretty sweet. It's pretty decent. I mean, the 2 turns, and extends self stats buffs for 2 turns. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. So he extends debuffs. I mean, that's with the SA though, so we can't really, we're not going to include the SA on that. So we'll just say, at the very least, he's good at extending stats buffs, which is sweet. Skill 3 is a self, strength, magic, endurance, agility, and dexterity buff of 50% and thunder attack damage of 80%. So he buffs everything for himself in one skill. And it adds 3 additional actions of a low AoE thunder physical attack. Anything special on the passives? Not really. I like him. He's the welfare unit, right? And that's pretty sweet for a fucking welfare unit, I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe where he falls off is the stats. Yeah, I would say so. Especially for the physical attack, to be fair. But then we're going to look at the other units. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been out of the game for a while. I say that because I'm currently downloading the game. I'm just curious. I'm not saying I'm back. I'm not saying I'm playing it. I'm just a little bit curious. See how the event goes. I want to look into it, dip into the game a little bit. And, you know, maybe it sparks the old flame. I doubt it, but, you know, I'm here to have a look around. I definitely am not spending any money. Anyway, moving on to the next unit. Actually, I'm not even gonna cut this because, like, there's very little to add to the video. So I can just do an unedited version. Amazing. I say unedited and then I slip of the tongue. Okay, what is her name again? Fiona. I don't know why I forgot. Yeah, see, her stats just plump. Dim's definitely, you know, fuck me, that's a big difference. So she's a light physical attacker. Let's have a look. SA is an AoE ultra light physical attack, high penetration rate, skill damage plus 100% per self SA charge buff, regen of 80% mana. Gee, she regens her mana by 80%. Yay! 4 additional actions of an AoE high fuck me, an AoE high light physical attack extends. Sorry, that is my phone if you can hear that. Extends status debuffs and allies buffs by 2 turns. So, okay, wow. Skill 1 is a single target, fast, high penetration, light physical attack. Skill damage plus 100% for every SA charge buff. Skill 2, keep in mind that's 100% per, and you can, so that's like adventurer and assist buff, so she gets a 200% buff on that. Skill 2 is an AoE fast super thunder physical attack, ultra uncounter, temporary strength boost. There might be a jumbling of words there. Temporary boost, strength boost rate, and reduce allies debuffs by 2 turns and foes buffs. Okay, so let me just go over that again for those, because I stumbled on that, so I'm assuming people other than myself would too. So it's a fast super thunder physical attack, ultra uncounter rate with a temporary strength boost, and reduces allies debuffs and enemy buffs by 2 turns. Skill 3 is an ally's strength, magic, endurance, agility, and dexterity plus 40% buff, and an SA charge of 33% for 4 turns. Stealth, light damage plus 100% for 4 turns, and adds 3 additional actions of a mid-light physical attack, AoE mind you, which extends enemies debuffs and allies buffs by 2 turns. So besides the giant difference in, why is my phone just popping off? You know, besides the giant difference in, I'm just going to check my notifications while I'm recording because, you know, it is what it is. No, I'm joking. There's similar to Dim, but the percentages and stats overall are way larger. Okay, plus there's the SA charge. It is what it is. We're going to move on to the next one. Scroll down on the pins. The things, the stress I go through for making videos for you guys, not even. I make like 1 video a week. It's so fucking chill. Okay, right. So what's her name? We don't have the name, but we're going to check because we do have data mines to go through after we look at the skills as well. They are a thunder physical attacker. Okay. SA is an AoE ultra thunder physical attack, high crit rate, temporary high strength boost, removes foes buffs. It removes foes buffs. Jeez. Guaranteed stun if no resistance. Adds 3 additional actions of an AoE mid thunder physical attack with a 60% slow and 40% stun. These multi fucking ailments, bruv. They just see what happens when I get annoyed. The road man comes out. No, I'm not even joking. I'm not a road man. I just grew up in East London. That's how we speak. Utter gutter snipe. No, I'm not. Skill 1 is a single target super thunder physical attack, high crit rate, skill damage plus 90% per AoE or enemy physical resist debuff. Gotcha. Skill 2 is an AoE super thunder physical attack, ultra uncounter rate, temporary strength boost, minus 40% agility and physical resist, adds 2 additional actions of an AoE mid thunder physical attack, which has a 60% slow and a 30% stun. Ailments are a bitch. Skill 3 is a fast stealth 40% HP heal, stealth, strength, agility, thunder damage, physical resist, and magic resist plus 60% for 3 turns, with an AoE enemy thunder resistance, slow resistance, and stun resistance minus 40%. Boy, they are packing so much into these individual skills right now, aren't they? What else we got going on? What's going on? Ah, that's such an old song. Where are we? We are here with Malia. Malia? I'm gonna say Malia. I don't care. She's adorable. Look how big her eyes are, man. So big and blue. She's a balanced type, a balanced wind type by the looks of it. SA is an AoE ultra wind physical attack, ultra on guard rate, temporary great strength boost with AoE wind resist minus 60% and allies wind damage plus 100%. Skill 1 is a single target super wind physical attack, ultra penetration, and temporary great strength boost on a skill 1. Okay. Removes ailments from allies. Jeez, we love it. Skill 2 is an AoE fast super wind physical attack, ultra uncounter rate, strength, magic, dexterity minus 45%, and a self strength and agility buff of 60%. With 3 additional actions of an AoE mid-wind physical attack. Skill 3 is a fast agility, physical resist, guard rate, and counter rate minus 35%, with an ally's pen and wind damage buff of 60% for 1 turn, and removes strength and agility debuffs. Okay. When countering... Oh, the passive though. When countering single target wind physical attack, removes agility buffs. Oh, she literally counters and removes agility buffs from enemies. Definitely, bro. These wargame units are taking the piss now, ain't they? Alright, moving on, because I don't want to make this like a 30-minute video. We've still got data mines to go over, thanks to Yoko. We're jumping in. Lazar. Oh, I'm so cringe. Is a physical Earth unit. SA is a single target, Ultra Earth physical attack, Ultra crit damage plus 100% per single. No, hold on, let me restart because I fucked that up entirely. Single target SA, Ultra Earth physical attack with an Ultra crit rate, damage plus 100% for every single target that damage taken, increased debuff. I hate that they word it like that. That is actually how it's supposed to be worded. So for every debuff on the enemy that makes them take more single target damage, it does an additional 100%. So it's 200% total percentage buff that you get from that. If you've got an assist and an adventurer debuff on the enemy that makes them take more single target damage. Allies strength plus 120% for 2 turns. Skill 1 is a single target mid-earth physical attack, earth resist minus 40%, and single target damage taken plus 30% for 4 turns, and adds 4 additional actions of a single target mid-earth physical attack with high penetration. Skill 2 is a super earth single target physical attack with high penetration, stealth strength plus 70%, and earth damage and counter rate plus 100% for 2 turns, which extends debuffs or enemy debuffs by 2 turns. Skill 3 is a single target super earth physical attack with a high crit and damage plus 120% for every physical resist strength buff on for every strength and physical resist buff on the enemy, and removes those buffs. Okay, cool. So 240%. No. Way more than that. It technically wouldn't be more than that. It'd be 240 because it'd be the strength and physical resist buff you get from on the enemy. So yeah, 240% percentage modifier on that, and then it removes those buffs afterwards. Anyway, so sweet. Next unit. That is your record buster unit, but mind you. So keep that in mind. There's a little delay on that. Oh, here's the real Kiwi. Yay, she's so adorable. What does she do? It's enemies single target damage taken plus 25% and crit minus 25%. Allies strength, magic, agility, dex, and endurance plus 10%. Yeah, I'm just gonna have another look at the artwork. She's so adorable. Look at her, she's so cute. Okay, don't pay no attention to the high pitch. I'm a man. Anyway, right. Here's a familiar unit. You know what? It just dawned on me that they brought her back. What does she do? AoE agility minus 20% and penetration rate minus 30%. In addition, it grants the following immediate effect 3 times. When attacked, your physical and magical resistance is increased by 50% and your HP is restored by 80% for 1 turn. This effect can be triggered once per turn. Jesus Christ, that's actually pretty decent. Then again, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's all of the units. They look, I'm not gonna lie, they seem okay. They seem okay. I don't want to, maybe it's just because I've not been part of the game or the meta for a while, so I'm not that hyped, but I'm more excited about how some of them look rather than what they do. But that is what it is. Right, we're gonna actually jump over now. We're gonna look at the data mines, and what I can do is I can literally do, because we're gonna do unedited. Yeah, you saw that, you saw the desktop. No, I'm joking. Right, so Yoko gave me these data mines. There's so much to go through, Jesus Christ. I hope not many religious people watch me, because I say that so often, somebody must be offended. Then again, if you are offended, I don't care either way. I'm just all the back. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna listen to it later. He's kind enough to give me the new the main theme on the menu. We have a lot going on here. I don't want to go over everything. I actually just want to look at the unit artwork for the most part. Oh, keep in mind, guys, with the banners will be heroic trials. Like, so what's this? Clear all the quests to get a 4-star 11 drop. We already knew this. So there will be heroic trials for both banners that come out. Is the banner artwork? Where is the banner artwork? Because I forgot what the banners actually were. I mean, immediately, obviously, it's these 3. You know, otherwise they wouldn't be on the same heroic trial. And then these 3. I'm kind of in a rut for what banner I would go for. I'm not going to advise anyone on what you should summon, but I want to where are we? Oh, banners are here. Okay, so start dash. What is this, sir? I don't know what that is, but we're okay with it. Anything that gives free multis is obviously good. They updated the rookie gacha? Did they? I think they did. That is my door. I don't know who's buzzing up my door. It might be my game. I ordered Skyward Sword on my Nintendo Switch because that's what I've been doing since I quit gacha games. Single images, this is what we are, because I love the background artwork on this game. Like, look at this. This is so, I mean, it might just seem simple, but it's so nice. And this is fucking awesome. This is a lovely piece of artwork. Like, we have it. Like, look at this. This is so good, man. I feel like I'm amused by I feel like I'm excited by so many simple, small things. Like, what's wrong with me? Lazar. Huzzah. I was about to make the same cringe joke. Huzzah, Lazar. But the artwork's looking sweet. If you do want to get hold of this artwork, I suggest you join one of the discords that Yoko does post the data mines to. He doesn't provide links anymore because a certain unscrupulous individual or group of individuals decided to make that a thing, to make it to try and do some dodgy shit. So what he does is he actually just posts the images now, which is honestly, I think, such an underappreciated thing, considering there are very few data miners in the community anyway. Don't get me wrong, it's like data mining for this game is probably the easiest game I've ever seen be data mined, and I'm pretty sure Yoko would back me up on that, but no one else is willing to put in the work. So Yoko, man, thumbs up for this one, bro. Thank you for keep doing this. Although I'm still waiting for a certain data mine. I have I'm not even gonna lie, I've been playing the 7 Mortal Sins Ecstasy game for a little bit, and then I found out that they do an uncensored version, so I immediately downloaded that like the degenerate I am. Oh, novel portraits. No, I'm not gonna go. There are too many folders. I can't do this in one video. We're just looking. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's the logo. Okay, cool. That's gonna be handy after, you know, when I'm putting the thumbnail together. I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, we're gonna go over the data mine, but there's really nothing in here to see that hasn't already been seen except for the actual individual artwork, which I still say Danmachi really does great artwork for their characters. Where was we? We were here. Like, look at this, man. You know what, the color themes that they use for the characters always work so well, and they look so amazing. Like, even for units, I'm like, they're too simple. Oh, the stamps, I'm gonna steal them. These are being stolen. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Seems mildly inappropriate, but I'm not gonna complain because she's best girl. Wait, I thought that is tiny cleavage. Gotcha. I love it. Okay, did I miss it? I feel like I've missed one of the gacha artworks. No, I mean, I didn't show this, did I? Pretty sure I did, but we're gonna look again anyway. I'm just rummaging through. I am actually gonna continue rummaging through this folder after I finish recording anyway, so it doesn't matter either way. Dim's artwork, obviously being the welfare unit, is not going to be as spectacular as the others, but I still say he looks pretty. It's a he, right? He looks pretty sweet, even for a welfare unit. Did I open this one? Pretty sure I did. Yep, we did that one already. We definitely did this one. We did look. He was the first one we did, right? So I'm just trying, because talking so much that I've missed. I lost my place. Obviously the Fiona artwork, I think looks the best out of all of them. That's just my opinion. You may disagree, but where are you? We're gonna stay with you while I end out the video because she is adorable. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to drop a like if you did, subscribe if you're not. Socials will be in the description, and as always, I love you guys, and I will catch you in the next one.